Welcome to WRTech, and Optical is back with us today. So today we are going to discuss what is the difference between EIS and OIS. Let's get on with the video, shall we?
Okay, today I'm going to explain the difference between the OIS and the EIS. Well, the OIS is easier to explain, so let's start with that one first. Simply put, this technology makes it to where your camera sensor physically moves to compensate for any shaking while you are holding your phone. If you are walking while you're recording a video, for instance, each of your steps would normally shake the camera, but OIS ensures that the camera sensor remains relatively steady even while the rest of your phone shakes around it. Like Lizzie the chicken, OIS tries to keep your camera sensor stable at all times to minimize shaking in videos and blurring in photos even if your phone is moving around. Since smartphones are handheld devices that aren't generally compatible with tripods, this is a great way to minimize the effects of freehand shooting. But the hardware required for optical image stabilization is costly and takes up precious space, so it's not included in every device. Instead, many phones use electronic image stabilization, or as known as EIS, to try and achieve the same effect. EIS works by cropping, stretching, and changing perspective on the individual frames that phones make up a video. This is generally a post-processing effect, so it can be applied to phones that already use OIS to make video even more stabilized. The new Google Pixel, for example, uses the phone's gyroscope data to stabilize a shaky image. In general, though, it's always better to have a camera with OIS. For one, the cropping and stretching can reduce quality and create a jello effect in videos, but in addition to that, EIS has little to no effect on reducing blur in still photos. That said, EIS technology is getting better, well, that's one good thing, so go with a phone that has OIS if possible, or settle for one with EIS, but just pass on a phone that has neither of them.
Thanks, Nafi. So, that's it. OIS is better than EIS. But don't let that hinder you from buying an EIS phone. P30 has EIS, but it performs better than you think. This is Caleb and Nafi, and you're watching WRTech.